Welcome back to VUDU Garage. Today we are going to be doing a very quick video on our Stage 2 package that we offer for the Fiesta ST180. So we've got two cars in the workshop today, one of which is going to be coming in simply for software, the other is going to be coming in for a number of hardware modifications in support of that Stage 2 Pro tuning. So obviously two cars, two slightly different setups, so probably going to have two slightly different outcomes as well in terms of numbers and results on the dyno. So we'll walk into the workshop again, catch up with Hayden, who's going to be working on the cars, follow the process from start to finish, and yeah, we'll see you very shortly. So if we look just very briefly at the two cars that are in the workshop today and sort of compare the two in terms of hardware, if you look at the car that we're actually fitting modifications to now in the workshop, so that's the white car, that's now having a Pro Alloy intercooler, again a stage 3 front mount. It's got a MOUNTUNE exhaust on there already, however we are fitting a VUDU DECAT to that car. It's also got an ITG intake system on there again, which we've just fitted coupled with an ITG crossover. That car then slightly differs to the other one, so that's the blue one that you'll see in the video in a moment on the dyno, which has got an AirTech front mount intercooler that has got again an ITG intake system and crossover. However, that car is running a sports cat, so that's a Miltech sports cat, I believe, to go with his Miltech race exhaust system. In terms of other modifications that the cars both got on them, I believe one of them's got a bore valve and one hasn't, so though they do differ, they're sort of still on the same spec level, if that makes sense. So go and take a look at what's going on in the dyno itself, look at obviously the feedback that the cars are giving in terms of logging data, make sure that they're both running healthily before we actually map them, and yeah, we'll go from there. So hopefully it's going to be quite an interesting day. We'll get some decent results as well on the dyno. Right, so as we can tell there, again a slight difference in performance on the dyno. However, we have sort of figured out why the issues might have came around on the white car. So looking at the data logging that we've done on the car, the white ST is pulling a little bit of ignition timing out. After speaking to the customer, it's now sort of been brought to our attention that there might be a mixture of fuel in there. So again, if you're going to map your car up to a higher octane of fuel, you need to make sure that you are running that same octane fuel in the car, otherwise it's going to start to pull ignition timing out, obviously affecting the performance of the car and potentially, you know, causing yourself some issues in terms of longevity of the engine and so on in the bigger picture as such. So again, both results in fairness really positive. 217, 213, both shy ever so slightly of 300 feet-pound of torque. So again, we're really happy with that. So what we'll do is in the description below there's going to be a link to the Stage 2 package that we offer for the ST. Again, in there there's Stage 2 Pro updates, there's loads of modifications that you can add to the car, whether that's exhaust systems, intake systems and so on and so forth. So if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, thank you for watching and we'll see you on the next video.